The family that so many of us grew up watching, the Brady Bunch, of course, and the sad loss of Ann B. Davis.
Yeah, that was appointment viewing for me. I think I've seen every single episode. Alice was so kind, so wise, but that also describes Ann herself. She was a wonderful woman.
Yes, and that made it such a pleasure to go back through our E.T. vault and rediscover the priceless moments we spent with this TV legend.
Alice! Help! Anybody got 3 coins for the fountain?
I was recognized in Australia. I've been recognized in Africa.
What makes you think I'm nervous?
It's the first time I ever saw you take 21 spoons of sugar.
Would have died for any single one of them.
Alice!
I wished I had an Alice. Let me put it that way. Everybody I've ever met wished they had an Alice, including Alice.
Ann Bradford Davis of Erie, Pennsylvania started acting as a teen, but as a child, it wasn't what she thought she'd be doing.
I was sure I wanted to be a doctor, because the doctor that brought my twin sister and me into this world was a woman, which was very unusual in those days. By the time I got to college, I realized I wasn't smart enough to do that. And it was a very fast year when I realized I wasn't smart enough to do that. So then I switched to speech and drama, which I love to do anyway.
And certainly lucky for all of us, Ann.
The Bob Cummings Show.
Starting in 1955, long before Alice, she won 2 Emmys for the hit comedy, The Bob Cummings Show.
You'll see.
He was a photographer, and he was lecherous. I mean, for that day, he was pretty lecherous. He was always chasing these girls around the office. And I was his secretary, Schultze. I was just absolutely smitten with him.
That's the way we all became the Brady Bunch.
Then, in 1969, that lovely lady needed some help creating TV's first blended family. Soon, as Alice, she was whipping up 3-course meals and one-liners.
Boy, that roller coaster sure made me hungry.
How can you tell? I left my stomach back on the roller coaster.
And they gave me funny things to do, and I did them funny.
Far out!
The Brady Bunch ended 40 years ago, but Ann's life flourished in other ways. In 1988, she told E.T. about being born again, moving to Denver, and putting her Christian faith to work volunteering at a homeless shelter.
It's as if the Lord said, let's give this kid everything the world has to offer, and then make her a better offer, and see what happens. And that's pretty much what happened.
Rolling!
Ann never gave up on Hollywood. When E.T. visited the set of A Very Brady Christmas, she told us why she enjoyed the Brady Bunch feature film and the TV reunions.
See, the thing is now we got a 2-hour special, and up until this time we haven't had a problem we didn't have to solve in 23 and a half minutes.
After moving to San Antonio, Ann remained active in church work until her death. Today, Julie Chen on The Talk shared what is believed to be Ann's final TV appearance, a celebration of Florence Henderson's 80th birthday in February.
This is never before seen video.
Haven't you heard of retirement? I think it's wonderful. Oh, you really want to go on working. That's what you want to do. You really want to go out. Well, bless your heart. Then you should. You should absolutely go on working just as long as you want to.
Your dad's not home yet.
How'd you know I was gonna ask?
Because I've never seen you in and out of the kitchen so much without eating.
Oh, well, thanks for reminding me.
Oh, I think we were pretty unique, and the times were unique. Things are very, very different now, but people keep asking me why they don't make shows like that anymore.
Ann never married or had children, but tonight there will be an empty seat at our tables. America has lost a member of the family.